And we're up. All right. So we've been off for a couple of weeks, but we are back with our All Monk campaign, the Day of 10,000 Fists. Our heroes are now on their third Day of 10,000 Fists, each one separated by a decade. This one is the Arena of Worlds. They have found themselves fighting through sort of extra-dimensional pit fights of a sort. They barely, as we were just discussing, mostly made their way through a harrowing labyrinth, chased by two Jabberwocks. Having survived, they took a long rest in the Silence's emotive garden, this extra-dimensional space which he controls. And now we are ready for whatever's next. Have you all made all your assorted preparations?
No, my box fort.
Can't leave it behind.
Every time.
All right. I should do a quick check on their healing potions.
All right. I think I used my greater healing. What?
I didn't use anything.
Yeah, I mean, if we took a long rest, did you have to use any potions?
Oh no! Wait, never mind. I'm thinking of the other game. Never mind.
I couldn't remember if we used any in the battle.
He's dying.
Say, I'm still getting weird feedback on my headphones. I'm going to switch real quick.
Okay.
I mean, I do currently have a garden full of supplies to make healing potions.
Some things to remember, though. We did go through and sort of roll for what potions you had sort of coming into this. And you do have plenty of supplies, but each basic healing potion takes 8 hours. So, with that being the case, I would say each of you could add 1 potion of healing.
Like a regular potion.
Yeah. All right. Are y'all ready to pop out?
Think so.
All right. So you all return to the labyrinth, where you defeated the last Jabberwock. The sort of goopy, gelatinous, oily remains of the Jabberwock have sort of flowed together and created a disturbing, gelatinous pool on the ground. You can see another space through the pool.
I lick it.
All right, so you all look through. You can see strange multicolored lights sort of burning in red and green and blue and yellow. And y'all are jumping through.
Well, first I'm going to lick it.
It tastes horrible. It tastes like something really fatty has been like cooked, and all of this has sort of run off. But then it like sat out for a couple of days and went rancid, but it's still kind of liquid.
Okay, Grandma's cooking. Got it.
Did you have that description already prepared, or did you just make that up?
No, that was on the fly.
Oh. Sorry, I like how you were ready to like have a very descriptive thing.
I was re-listening to the last session, and we did determine that The Jabberwocks are gross.
Right. Yeah.
They were sort of like liquidy filled sausages, basically.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to drop y'all onto the new map.
Okay.
Is everybody able to see?
Yes, and I already don't like it.
All
Yeah.
right.
It's very
same.
claustrophobic.
Big black square.
It is indeed. So you all are in some kind of central chamber. There are 4 braziers in the corner. You can see that there's sort of a low banked fire in each one, and each one is burning with a different color. But it looks like the fires are way too small for the size of the receptacle that they're seated in. There's an entrance north, south, east, and west. What do y'all want to do?
Are we supposed to be able to see something?
You should be able to see. That's what I was asking. Oh, did I not? I didn't drop a Lilifear on the map. That's
Oh.
what happened.
I think when you pulled Snicked up to the group, but I don't think you got me over there. I moved him after the fact, and then I don't think
Yep.
Sacrifices must be made.
Lilifear got left behind.
Okay. There we go.
I can see now.
What do y'all want to do?
Do we hear anything?
My instinct says
For hearing, give me a perception check. You hear the low crackling of torches. The space is very like hard surfaces. Doesn't seem like there's hardly anything absorbing sound. And so you can just hear this like low crackle of torches that seem to be all over the place.
well, I say let's go left. But stealthily. Like I'm gonna be trying to be stepping quietly.
All right, in that case, give me a stealth check.
Starting off strong.
Oof.
It didn't go through.
You're welcome.
Man, this is real feast or famine rolls. Overall, you all feel relatively stealthy.
Well, if that's the case, see you suckers later. I'm going this way.
Off we go.
We're gonna go left again.
One thing you notice as you hit that intersection, the rooms to the north and south of you look approximately sort of the same, except that the room to the north has red burning torches, and the room to the south has yellow burning torches.
Wasn't didn't that middle room have like red torches in the top left corner and yellow in the
There's red in the upper left, blue in
the
the
colors
right.
not match up.
Yeah, red, blue, yellow, green.
Yep.
Yellow and
The
green.
green and yellow don't distinguish themselves very well.
Well, I'm going to the yellow room.
Off we go to the yellow room then.
I guess I'll
Pick
follow.
a guy who's pretty much immortal.
You see in the yellow room in the center, there is a small pedestal. It looks like there are markings all along it. What do y'all want to do?
I'm gonna investigate the markings.
All right.
I
Give
think the
me.
silence should pee on it.
What kind of check would you like to use to check it out?
What would make the most sense? Investigation, probably.
So, investigation is going to maybe help you understand the details that you can see. Perception is going to help you see more details. And something potentially like Arcana or History might tell you something about what the details actually mean.
Oh,
What if
All right, snicked with Arcana.
not the worst roll in the world.
No, honestly, with a -1, that's you're in the upper percentiles there.
I was half expecting to roll a 0.
Yeah. So you take a peek. There, with a 13, you gather that this is definitely some kind of formation script. The sort of method of channeling ambient, natural, and spiritual energy to create semi-permanent effects. And you know enough that you can tell this has the symbol for. It is the symbol for lightning.
All right.
as I'm taking a crack at this bad boy, or not? Apparently. Weird. Oh, gotcha.
So with a 22, what you notice is not actually on the pedestal. You're kind of glancing around the room, and you see that there is what looks like an impact line at the base of the doors. It looks like something slammed hard against the stone here more than once.
Who wants history?
I got it.
Okay, you go.
All right. The silence, what you gather, looking around this space, this room has a lot of sort of iconography and sort of runic language that reminds you of the ancient way. It's a group of monks who practice a style called the Way of the Nascent Giant. They absorb natural energy, and actually, as they absorb energy, they grow larger and larger, eventually becoming true massive giants, and also become nearly immortal. They tend to process energy in terms of stone, fire, frost, and storm.
So this would be storm then. There's lightning. So clearly, we need the silence to pee on the altar.
Sounds like a good plan.
Something tells me that's not the answer to this puzzle.
Pea is yellow and lightning is yellow.
It's not. I mean, it really isn't. But it is a yellow room, and let the yellow rivers flow by IP freely.
Yes. So shoot it with lightning.
We took a torch. I mean, if someone has lightning to hit it with,
I don't know.
I'm all game to try and hit it with lightning.
I don't think I have lightning.
Just to
Maybe we
reiterate
took one of
the
yellow
details
torches and
of
hit
it, there is a circle in the center, which seems approximately large enough for one person to stand.
You know what? I'll do it. I'm basically a robot. Oop. I'm gonna stand it.
The whole room starts to crackle, and there is shaking by each doorway, and all of the lights dim except for the torches, and then it stops. And Snicked, the torch that's next to you, just because I feel like you'll really appreciate this, it does that sort of like slightly insistent blink, like it's telling you the intercession, or the, not the intercession. Oh my gosh, why am I blanking? Intermission. Whew, there we go. Sorry. Like it's telling you the intermission is over.
I return to the room.
All right, CJ, are you still standing in that spot?
I was, if there's nothing else that immediately happens. Otherwise, I would step off to see if if me stepping off causes anything.
All right, you step off and everything kind of goes back to normal.
Someone else step on there and see if
My turn.
What happens to the red one?
When you
all four of us have to be standing on a pedestal.
when you step on the red one, something similar happens. Runes sort of light up all across that room. The room literally starts to like heat up, and then it stops, and all the torches in the rooms in the yellow room flicker, like it's telling you the intermission is over.
What if we go stand on others? What if we stand on all of them at the same time?
I think we might all need to be in the same room.
Oh.
Because I was definitely not in the room when Show stood on the pedestal.
Let's go to red, and then we'll move our way to blue.
Everything just went black for me.
He's blind now.
Oh, that's weird.
Temporary.
Well, I say black, more gray.
Like
he got moved to the DM layer.
Maybe.
Hey, y'all are all on the right layer.
I'll just reload.
Well, he's kind of making it.
That was me moving him.
Oh, gotcha.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, you can
Yo,
hear
what's
me.
up?
I can see again.
Yay.
I don't know why that happened. dynamic lighting seems to be
I
working.
think it's. I guess we gotta go to the blue room.
So, did we stand on one while we were all in the same room?
Not yet. So the silence, are you going to step on it now?
Yeah.
All right. Then I need everyone to roll for initiative.
Yay!
Oh, and make sure that you have clicked long rest because some of you are still reading as injured.
Oh, yep.
I'm really good at rolling tonight.
Kind of are. Silence. What's up, man? Why are you trying to get us killed? What are we fighting? Because I don't even know.
I still need initiative from Lilifear and the Silence.
That's what you get. You started this.
And yet it's not the lowest.
All right.
Stop being an asshole.
So several things happen at once. First, the southern door slams shut.
Just the southern door?
Yep.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll do 3. Almost like they are coalescing out of the fire of this room. You see 3 vaguely humanoid shapes sort of spilling up into the room. Also, Ty can see this. The torch in the hallway and the blue torches in the next room start to have that same sort of insistent flickering. And Ty is up first.
Does this mean? Do you think we're not hitting the pedestals fast enough, and this is what they're doing? They're getting pissy at us. Right. I gotta figure this.
Those things look terrifying.
Yeah, I really don't want to fight them. I'm kind of scared of them. Not gonna lie. And they're made of fire, so like my main ability of trying to burn people is kind of nullified here. Again. Well, I'm gonna sneak up here and hit him with my dagger. 21.
21 will hit.
Nice.
I guess I'll hit him again. Oh, wow. Will 30 hit?
30 will hit. Nice. You kill it.
And, oh,
It dissolves into flickering sparks.
awesome. 30. I got 50 feet. I could walk forever. You know what? I'm gonna hide behind the show.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I think I'll call it the end.
All right. Lilifear, you're up. So there is red light sort of emanating out from the circle on which the silence is standing. You can also see that there is flickering, sort of rhythmic, insistent flickering from the lights down the hallway from you.
Dinner ready.
Okay. Lilifear, we got this. I think you need to go step on the plate by
Oh,
yourself.
I need to run over. Oh, okay. I can do that.
Actually, you know what? Maybe not. I'll leave it up to you.
So I was here. Wait, what's my move speed? 60. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 40.
Now, if Lilifear hits that and the southern door and the right door closes, he might lock himself in a room. I might lock his. He might lock
Oh,
himself.
also, as you ran by, the passage down to the central chamber has also shut off.
Oh.
Ooh.
We're gonna have to go.
We
Well,
might
what
be
happens if the silence gets off of the pedestal?
You'll have to see on his turn.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just see at the very bottom of the order.
All right.
All right.
Lilifear,
I'm gonna-
anything else?
Yes, I'll dash, I guess. So. 10, okay, there.
The door through which you just came slams shut.
That's okay. These monsters are weak. No problem. It's not like I have a habit of getting my characters killed or anything.
You do hold the distinction of the only PC death in...
In this group, anyways.
Yeah.
Like 4 years.
This room lights up with blue-white light and becomes frigidly cold. Snow and ice swirls up, and 3 creatures form into the space around you. So that was your action, and then that was your movement and action or bonus action. I'll let you decide which it was. If it's bonus action, you have to spend a key point. Is there anything else you want to do?
Okay, so if I made the dash my bonus action, I could still do an attack or something.
Yes. But you would be
Where's my-
spending a key point for the dash.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I keep looking for the pips, but yeah, you have it set to a. There we go. Okay, and yeah, close enough. I'm gonna whip it. This guy with a meteor hammer.
That'll hit. All right. Oh, also, let's see, just for fun. Your movement speed is reduced by 15 feet, by the way.
Oh, because of the cold.
For reasons. Actually, I guess that wouldn't happen this turn yet. Anyway, so you attack with the meteor hammer. You have at least one more attack. I guess you have one more attack
Oh,
because you don't have a
Yeah,
bonus
like-
action now.
yeah. Oh no.
That is not going to hit.
All right, now I'm done.
All right. On initiative count 20, the silence. Roll 1d4. You've got friends. All right. The first freezing zombie, and I'm going to start marking them because it's going to get nuts otherwise. First freezing zombie takes a step closer and is going to attack. $16 to hit.
I have. Oh, my AC is 19.
All right. Second one. They're not that smart. Comes up, also attacks. Also 16 to hit. Snicked, you're up.
Oh, cool. So the ones in our room haven't moved yet.
Nope.
But there is a show in my way.
For sure.
Can I move through a friendly space?
That's an excellent question. I feel like it's an ability for a race. Let me just double check.
I always thought you could move through friendly, but not through enemies.
That sounds right. We'll go with that, and I'll look it up.
But could you not go around me?
I could, but I want to have a straight line.
Gotcha.
I could just do this the complicated way.
Could you not go up?
I need a long straight line.
Ah,
So I'm attacking number 4. And because it has not moved yet, I have straight punch. It gives me advantage against any enemies that have not moved yet.
Nice. You haven't gotten a chance to use that yet.
I have not had a chance to use it yet.
All right, you said number 4?
Yep. 30 hits, right?
Whew, yeah. And that's, man, I can't believe that's not a crit.
Alright, so that is 12 damage.
That's so weird. For some reason, you don't see the extra psychic damage.
No, you're right, I don't.
But that's also... Oh, yeah, it's not a crit. Yep, so 15 points of psychic damage. It's very hurt.
And it needs to make a strength save.
All right. It gets a 9.
It falls down and I hit it again. Because Tiger Pounce. That's why I needed a straight line.
All right, it is very, very hurt, but is not dead.
But it's prone.
All right.
And then with my second attack, I will hit number 2 because YOLO. It also has not moved, so again I have advantage. Another 30.
Jeez. Yep, that'll hit. $16 points.
That one does not fall down, though. I don't think. Let me reread. Wait, no, when you move at least 20 feet straight towards a creature. So I move straight towards number 4, but not straight towards number 2.
All right, that is 2 attacks. What are you doing for your bonus?
For my bonus, I am going to flurry against number 1. Because I can.
All right.
Oh, wait, I have advantage. still only a 14.
Why do I have this one marked as dead? Oh, didn't... Oh, okay. This is a fresh A. Or fresh 1. Because Ty killed one, right?
Yes.
And then a new one popped up. All right. But a nat 1 does not hit.
Well, the nat one was my advantage because I forgot I had it. The first roll was a 14.
14 does hit.
All right. For a whopping 5 points of damage.
Also, you're close enough now to see. These things look like. Actually, there's some weird similarities with Sho, in that it almost looks like a wooden martial artist. But this one has more of an organic, sort of unworked feel, with like branches and thorns. But then it's like someone lit it on fire inside and out. You can actually see sort of like ominous crackling orange light coming out of its carved mouth and eyes. And the mouth widens inhumanly large, and you can see like a banked fire of coals in its mouth.
Ew.
Where its tongue should be.
Ew.
All right. So you've got one more, right?
Yes. And this one will not have advantage, but I'm still going to attack number 1 again.
That hits.
27. For another 5 points of damage.
All right.
But because I'm still in Tiger style, at the beginning of its next turn, it will take 2 rolls of my martial arts die. Also, it is poisoned until the end of my next turn.
All right. I will mark the poison and remind me about the damage. Just for fun, whichever one of you wants to volunteer, can someone keep track of how many of which ones you kill? And I'll go ahead and I'll let you know, because that way it's not a red herring. It has nothing to do with how you solve the puzzle. It just will be useful later to know.
I will try my best.
All right. That was your turn. That brings us to freezing zombie number 3. Is also going to come up and attack Lilifear. 20 to hit.
Yep, that'll get me.
All right. Man, I'm getting a lot of crackling.
I'll say mine was doing some crackling just now too.
The dynamic lighting on this map is not that complicated. Anyway, yes, he said 20 hits. That is 2 points of bludgeoning, 1 point of cold damage. And I want to temporarily turn off my digital dice. How do I do that? Why don't I know how to do this? Can digital dice just actually not be turned off?
Oh, really?
I don't see how. Huh, that's kind of annoying.
I just got back from food. Why is there more?
On initiative count 20, there are more.
Okay,
All
I feel
right.
like the silence needs to get off.
It is Burning number 2's turn. It will, of course, attack. Why is that so shiny? It attacks Snicked with a 15.
That's a miss.
All right. Number 4 attacks.
Number 4 is prone.
It will stand up.
Dang.
And 13 to hit.
Miss.
Number 1. You said the start of its turn it takes some damage.
At the start of its turn, I do slashing damage.
How much?
14.
That is going to kill it.
Unrelated, back to the dice rolling. I don't know what you're looking at, Colby, but for us, if we're on a character sheet, you can click your name to bring up your stuff, and there's character settings, and then under character settings, there's dice rolling. Just click or unclick that dice rolling thing.
That doesn't help me.
Actually, that might not do what I'm thinking it'll do. It looks like it might just take away the ability to click and roll. So forget I said anything.
Something online says that is somehow how you turn it off for everything. Let's see if that works. Anywho, while that's happening, so zombie 1 is dead. Zombie 5 attacks Snicked. Only a 15.
Nope.
The Silence, you're up.
Alright. I'm going to take a step off real quick of my pedestal, although I really liked it.
As soon as you step off, all the zombies disappear, all the doors reopen.
Even the ones that were closed from when Lilithir was on his?
Yep.
Okay.
So I guess Ty was right. We need to stand on all 4 at the same time.
I'll go back down to the electric room. Maybe. Yeah. Go back down.
Are we still initiative?
Yes. Well, I'll say this. You're in sort of suspended initiative.
Well, I'm in the electric room.
Don't we need to go help Lilith here?
His stuff disappeared too.
Yep.
Oh.
Well, then, never mind.
You okay?
I was all yeah, no, perfectly fine in here. A little chilly. I was all excited to use my big aura thing because I don't think I've ever used it yet.
Well, they
Are you back in your cold, or do you want to be in the green room?
That's a good question.
Although is the door to the center room still closed?
No, it opened.
my
It's just annoying to
computer's
deal with.
not working.
Pretend with your
I think it's being
imagination
really slow.
brain.
Oh, and Colby's thing says it's loading.
Pretend with your imagination brain. Oops, nope. Why? Test, test. Test, test.
Roll 20. What have you done?
Now that was oddly weird.
Hello?
I hear you.
Loud and
Nope.
clear.
Test, test.
Like they accidentally rolled out an update and then changed their mind.
Well, we'll be right back, folks. I'm going to do a full restart.